Hey everybody, Ilona Barnhart here. Welcome to class. Today we're doing a Vinyasa Flow. So basically movement with breath over and over again for about 20 minutes. And it's going to focus on flexibility in the hamstrings and building some strength into our upper body. So slip into something that you could sweat in, roll out your mat, put your hair back, and press play when you're ready. Get started by getting onto our mats. Big toes touch, knees wide, sit bones towards your ankles, but they don't have to touch, and walk your other feet out. Bring your forehead down towards the earth for child's pose. Deep breath in, and a long exhale out. 2 more just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. Seal your lips. And begin to fill up your container. A few more breaths at your own pace here. Softening into your body. Checking in to see how you're feeling physically, energetically, emotionally, and mentally. Each inhale, gathering information. Exhale, landing in this space and time for the next 20 minutes of practice together. Deep inhale in. And a long exhale out. Inhale, shrug forward, tabletop, all 4, shoulders on top of your wrists and hips on top of your knees. If this is uncomfortable for your wrists, you could always roll your mat and they'll give them a little bit less of a 90-degree angle. Inhale, gaze and tail up. Exhale, press the earth away from you, tail in, chest in, or your chin towards your chest. You could tuck your toes or leave them on the earth. Inhale, cat and cow. Exhale, flexion and extension of the spine, just warming up here, maybe moving forward and back. Inhale, and exhale. Maybe moving side to side, just warming up the body here. And be moving, making some circles with your body. Letting your head and let go. Bringing your hands one palm print ahead of you, spreading your fingers wide. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, all the way down. Belly and chest touch at the same time. Untuck your toes. Press into the earth so much that your heels, your knees lift. Shoulders down your back. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, come down. 2 more times, baby cobra. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale. And exhale. This time, press the earth away from you and press the earth away. Little micro bend in your shoulders or in your elbows. Confusing my body parts today. For cobra, so gazing a few feet ahead of you. For up dog, press into the tops of your feet, lifting your knees and lifting your hips if that's accessible. Deep inhale in. Exhale, roll over your toes, hips high for downward facing dog. Bending into one knee and then the other. Warming up and walking out your dog, exploring your hamstrings here, the length of them. Inhale, gaze forward and step or hop to the front side edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway, hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Grabbing a hold of your elbows and bending into your knees and swaying side to side, letting your head and neck go. We're just warming up here, gaining some heat in our body. Coming back to center, releasing your hands, bending into your knees more, pressing the earth away from you as you make your way to stand one vertebra at a time. Neck and head being the last to arrive, and once you're there, inhale, hands and gaze up. Palms touch and thumbs to your heartbeat, chest, chin towards your chest. Pressing the earth away from you, inner hugging your thighs together, belly towards your spine. Chin back in space, crown towards the ceiling. Exhale your hands to your sides, pinkies rotate out, maybe close your eyes here for mountain pose, Tadasana. Pressing the earth away from you, and at the same time, soft bend in your knees and gazing or floating your crown of your head towards the sky. Inhale, scoop up, gaze up. Exhale, thumbs to your heartbeat. Interlace all fingers besides the index for steeple mudra. Inhale, gaze and hands up. Exhale to your right. Inhale, pulse up. Exhale, deepen. Inhale through center. Re-interlace your fingers with a different thumb on top so it feels a little awkward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale to your side. Inhale, pulse up. Exhale to your edge. Inhale back through center. Release your hands. Bring them to your thighs, your hips. Bring your shoulders and your elbows behind. Deep inhale. Long spine. Maybe begin to gaze on the ceiling or horizon or your sky. And walk your gaze all the way back. Being mindful not to crunch in the lower back. Inhale through center, exhale, fold as you graze your hands behind your feet. Inhale halfway, hands to your shins. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back, high plank, pressing the earth away from you. So be mindful not to stick out your booty. We're not in downward dog, we're in plank. So sending your heels above your toes, creating one long line of energy from your heels to the crown of your head. Pressing the earth, making that space there. Few more breaths. Option always to bring your knees down towards the earth. Otherwise, pressing your abdomen towards your spine, shoulders kiss on the back of your back, gaze forward. Inhale, shrug forward. Exhale, elbows hug the side body. Inhale, up dog. The plank is here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your knee towards your chest and step your foot in between your hands. Bring your left foot towards the earth. Inhale, shoulders down your back. Exhale, dive a little bit deeper into your thigh. Bring your left hand towards the earth and your right towards the sky for a twist. Being mindful that your knee is not coming to the right or the left, but it's staying stacked on top of your ankle. So being mindful of that. Rotating the belly, ribs, and chest. Finally, the neck and head towards the ceiling. You could always gaze at your fingertips as well. Deep inhale. Exhale, frame your foot. Untuck your back toes, lift up, press up, down, or high plank, top of a push-up. Once again, options here, you can bring your knees down towards the earth. Inhale, shrug forward. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale for up dog or cobra and up dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Deep breath in, left leg up. Exhale, step your foot through in between your hands. I have like no space here. Bring your knees down towards the earth. Untuck your toes. It's not stopping me from making videos. Shoulders down your back, collarbones high. So chest toward the ceiling. Allows your spine to be long. Plant your right palm and send your left toward the sky. Once again, taking a look at your knee, making sure that it's not out to left or the right, but that it's stacked on top of your ankle. Simple twist. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palm, lift your back knee, step back, high plank. The other option for Vinyasa Flow, inhale, shrug forward. Exhale, elbows hug your side body, halfway hover for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Gaze forward, step or hop to the front side edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, scoop up all the way up, hands meet above head and palms touch, thumbs to your heartbeat. Deep breath in, close your eyes. Long exhale out. Maybe you sway side to side. Feel your heartbeat. Inhale, your hands up, gaze up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, scoop up, hands meet above head, palms touch, thumbs to your heartbeat. Inhale, your hands to the horizon, shoulders back in space. Exhale, sit into your imaginary chair. Take a look at your toes, make sure you can see them, maybe even lift them for a little bit at a challenge. Chair pose with Katasana, get a little bit lower. And just pause here. You can bring your biceps by your ears, pinkies rotate in. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, your hands, elbows high and hands with your shoulders back. Inhale, palms touch, exhale, thumbs to your heartbeat. Inhale, hands to the horizon, bring your shoulders back. This time, come up to your toes. Great place to stay, getting the benefits of the pose here. Otherwise, as you begin to descend and make your way down to your chair, the higher your heels come up. Making sure that you're not caving in with your chest, that your chin is above your chest and your shoulders on top of your hips. Few breaths here in your other variation of chair pose with Katasana. Inhale, come up, scoop up. Exhale, hands, shoulders down your back, cactus arms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, thumbs to your heartbeat. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back, high plank, top of a push-up, deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, shrug forward. Exhale, halfway hover. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, your right leg up. Exhale, knee towards your navel. Send your foot in between your hands. Your back foot comes to about 45 degrees. Inhale, scoop up, bend into your front knee. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Root down to the long side edge of your foot. You could even create space between your feet, right? So it's as if you're on railroad tracks for Warrior One. Notice if your ribs are pointing out, so just bring them in. Deep inhale. Exhale, send your hands on the horizon, adjust your back foot to about 90 degrees. Shoulders stack on top of your hips. Your hips open up, pressing into the knife edge of your foot. Soft gaze past your front fingertips. Send your palms toward the ceiling. Notice your forearms or your biceps and just send your palms towards the earth. Active hands. Deep inhale in. Exhale, shrug forward. Bring your forearm towards your thigh and your other one towards the sky. For side angle pose, you could bring your bicep by your ear. Pinky rotates down. Belly, ribs, chest toward the ceiling. Inhale, reverse it all the way back. Remain bent in your front knee. Little to no weight in your hand in the back. Stay here for your exhalation. Inhale, come all the way forward. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Move through your version of your flow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale in your downward facing dog. Deep breath and exhale out. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your navel, step your foot in between your hands. Your back foot 90 degrees. Inhale, come up, scoop up. Working on the other side now. Hips square to the front side edge of your mat if possible. If this feels funky on your knee, you can always come to your toes. Otherwise, really pressing to the knife edge of your foot, distributing the weight evenly. Shoulders relaxed. Maybe you could even give yourself a little smile. Pinkies rotate in. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands on the horizon. Adjust your back foot. So the other side of, or the other leg for warrior two. Palms rotate forward. Keep your hands where they're at, or hands where they're at, or your arms, and your hands come down to your palms towards the earth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, come forward, bring your forearm towards your thigh and the other one towards the sky. Bicep by your ear, pinkies rotate down. Noticing if you're dumping here and just really using your obliques and creating space between your thigh and your side body. When you're ready, inhale all the way back, reverse it, remain bending your front knee, little to no weight in your back hand. Stay here for your exhalation. Inhale fills you up. Exhale, begin to cartwheel your hands forward, step back, here in your high plank. Move through your flow. Inhale, stroke forward, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale out. One more just like that. Deep inhale in. And open mouth, exhale. We'll do that same version 2 more times. Breath to movement, moving with your own pace. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Warrior two. Inhale for length. Exhale, come forward. Extended angle. Inhale all the way back, reverse it. Exhale, stay here for your exhalation. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Plant your palms, step back. Same exhale traditionally brings you through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step your foot through. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for length. Exhale, hand to your forearm, the other one towards the sky. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Plant your palms, step back. Move through your chaturanga, your flow. And exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, float up. Exhale, hands to the horizon. Inhale. Exhale. You know where you're going. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Plant your palms, step back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the horizon. Inhale for length. Exhale. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Step back, high plank. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more just like that. Deep inhale in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Palms come towards the middle of the mat. Your back knee comes down towards the ground. Walk your right foot to the long side edge of your mat. You come to your tippy toes, fingertips, shoulders down your back, collarbones high. For runner's lunge. If you've made some space, maybe you come down to one forearm or the other. For a little bit more heat, you can lift your back leg, or your leg, or your knee actually. Exploring your edge and maybe wagging your tail. Make your way all the way up to your hands and gently plant your left palm and then send your right towards your right knee, just opening it up a little bit more. Noticing if your left shoulder's coming in, so leaving it behind, not behind, but making sure that it stays out as you send your chest toward the ceiling. If that feels okay. And gently moving your hands back in, toe heel your foot in. Plant your hands or frame your foot, lift your back leg, plant your palms, step back, high plank top of a push-up. Option here for chaturanga, you could always skip them if you like. Exhale halfway, inhale, and exhale. Deep breath in, cannonball, breath out. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, step your foot through in between your hands. Bring your right knee down towards the ground. Your left foot towards the long side edge of your mat and your hands in between your feet. Maybe you sway side to side here. Maybe come up to your fingertips, shoulders down, your back collarbones up and high. For runner's lunge. Remembering to breathe in and breathe out. And go make your way towards your forearm. Noticing differences from side to side. And just honoring wherever you're at. If you did challenge yourself on one side, bring balance by at least attempting to challenge yourself on the other side. Seeing how that feels. And if you've pushed your edge and you want to make your way back, you're more than welcome to it at any time. This is your practice. There's literally no one to impress. Bring your right hand towards the mat and your left on top of your left knee. Notice the right shoulder tends to come in. So just take a look and notice if it's in and just bring it back. It might feel a little awkward. It did for me at first, but once you begin to become more aware of it, you'll create more space here. We're in yoga, we're constantly creating space for energy to flow, for new blood flow, for air flow, our breath. Habitually, we tend to do or have patterns in our bodies that we're constantly undoing with different forms of motions. Gently bring your hand back in, toe heel your foot in, plant your palms, step back, high plank, top of a push-up, our last vinyasa of this class. Exhale, halfway hover chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, shrug forward, bring your knees towards the mat, big toes touch. Come up to bring your sit bones towards your ankles and walk your hands out in front of you. Settle in and bring your forehead towards the earth. Deep breath in, and even longer exhale out. You can even bring your hands to your sides. Breathing into your lower back body and expanding your container. Taking a moment to notice how this child's pose feels from the first, after creating heat and space in your body. One more unifying breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. You're welcome to stay here a little bit longer. If you're ready to move on with your day, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press the earth away from you. And bring your hands to your thighs. Boy, I'm sweating from that Vinyasa flow. Hope you've enjoyed it. You've learned something new. Until next time, namaste. Ciao, friends.